Chicken Genius Singapore is now shorting Tesla, not a hedge, actual short where he will make money if Tesla stock goes down. This is absolutely insane. I will find out about this when I was watching videos like this, freaking the hell out. Because look how good it is. FSD beta is insanely. This is the newest FSD 10.69 version from Chuck Cook. This man has balls of the size of most people's fists. I mean, look at this situation. This is going to be absolutely insane. And before, it could never do anything similar to this. Look at the car stopping for our Tesla, and we are right here. This is our car. This is Chuck driving, and FSD is going to this middle lane, waiting for other cars to pass here. This is absolute insanity what it's able to do. And see, there's a car here blocking the view, and there's a truck with a trailer, so Chuck now cannot see anything from his car. But because of the camera placement, the car can still see if cars are coming, which is ridiculous. But this is why I would never short Tesla, and this is why it's such a ridiculous idea, because look, it's going to make this turn, isn't it? I mean, if it doesn't make this turn, then of course short Tesla stock, but no, it made this turn. This is absolute insanity. Why would you want to short this stock? Here's another turn, and it just gets it right 10 times in a row. No mistakes that would kill you. Maybe a little bit of discomfort, sure, but just take a look at this. This is why shorting Tesla stock is a terrible idea, because maybe Tesla will come out with another update in the next few months, and FSD is going to be basically sold. And what are you gonna do then? Lose all your money in your Tesla short position is what you're gonna do. Look, it's going for the median, and it sees the cars on the other lane, lots of them. But look at this, there's a car right here, and this car is going to actually come here before Chuck goes to this lane right here. And we're gonna get to why Chicken Genius Singapore is shorting Tesla. But whoa, I mean, it's made it 10 times in a row. It made it. It is getting ridiculously good. I think we are quite close to someone coming out with like a 4-hour video, no interventions, in busy traffic like New York City, Manhattan, some ridiculous edge cases happening like once every 10 minutes, and the car just goes. What do you think? And answer this in the comments. What do you think will happen to Tesla stock? Like, actually think about it. What do you think will happen to Tesla stock? Then we see this video, multiple hours, busy traffic, not just nighttime with no traffic. I mean city traffic. I mean edge cases. I mean difficult situations. I mean view of those crazy turns that you just saw. I mean like that kind of driving, and it just nails it for like many hours, for a whole day maybe even. What do you think will happen to the stock? Do you think it will go down? Even if the whole market is crashing, do you think Tesla stock will go down together with all the other stocks? I don't think so. That's what I think. And that is why I only own Tesla stock, and my net worth is over $10 million. By that I mean only my stock portfolio, I only own Tesla stock.
My hedge, the synthetic short to a short position, potentially profiting from the downside.
What? You sold Tesla stock?
I have to say on this one, I disagree with the spatula report, Chicken Genius Singapore. I love Canvo. I love Chicken Genius Singapore. I think he's really funny and he has some valuable insights. I really like him. So this is not a critique of him. I just think if you are really into Tesla, you see those full self-driving videos come out. How can you not be excited about it? I mean, how many more difficult turns can you find than that crazy Chuck Cook turn that you just saw in this video earlier? Multiple variations of it. It doesn't really get harder than that. I'm sure if you really look crazy hard, if you do that turn in the snow, the fog, okay, it's gonna be more difficult. But that I drive every single day, I never encounter a turn like that ever. And if I did, I would just turn right and then do a U-turn somewhere later. This, I think, is a big mistake that Chicken Genius Singapore is making. Now, this is actually pretty valuable to us Tesla stock investors, especially if you are an all-in Tesla stock investor like me. There's a comment here under that same video where Chicken Genius Singapore reveals what he's doing with his Tesla stock, which is shorting. In the video, are you recommending us to sell our Tesla for now and buy back later? And he replies, if your view is 5 years and above, you will be fine. No recommendation, just sharing, which is, that's needless to say. It's just, he's just sharing what he's doing. He's not recommending anything. But I am a long-term Tesla stock investor. I'm planning to hold Tesla stock at least until 2030. So this, I look at the Fed, I just ignore all of that. It just takes too much time. I just look at the fundamentals because fundamentals is what matters eventually. There's gonna be ups and downs, of course, but fundamentals is what gets the job done. That's what makes the companies go up and down. Making more money, you go up. You make less money, your stock goes down. It's very simple. So why is Chicken Genius Singapore shorting Tesla stock? Let's watch.
Credit. How many people, let's say out of 100, buys a house in full cash these days? You know anybody? It's mostly credit. The entire stock, bond, real estate is credit. And the Fed is going to burn $500 billion between now and to the end of this year and continue burning into next year. Between this video and the end of the year, this will be the most destructive Fed since the Fed started 100 years ago. What am I going to do? I'm just sharing what I'm doing. I do not recommend you to follow. My risk tolerance is very high and I'm very comfortable with uncertainty, and I'm good being wrong for months or years.
By the way, can I just say that the new set that Chicken Genius Singapore has is absolutely stunning, and the candles, if I was shorting Tesla stock, I would need to calm down somehow, and I think the candles would really help me with that. So I don't know, maybe that's why the candles are here. Obviously, if you look closely, you'll see it's a green screen, but it's a damn good setup. It looks really pretty. Now, back to Tesla stock. So what if the Fed is tightening? What if FSD, full self-driving, is solved by Tesla? Tesla stock will skyrocket so fast, you will lose most of your money if you are shorting Tesla. Of course, I wish Chicken Genius Singapore the absolute best. I still love him. I miss the spatula that he's using. My spatula is in a dishwasher, by the way, so that's all I have. I know some of you Tesla stock investors, you will want to take that spatula and talk to Chicken Genius Singapore and say, oh, you're wrong, Ken. But I appreciate this opinion. You know what I like about Chicken Genius Singapore? I appreciate the honesty. I think so many people would be so scared to come out and say that they are shorting Tesla stock, because you know what happens when you do that. You get attacked, but also you lose your money. Is usually what happens when you do that. And before, Chicken Genius Singapore was going to wait until around $420 per share for Tesla stock before the new split to buy back in, which after the split is about $140 per share. But obviously now with the stock up, he is thinking that it's even more likely to go down now, and why not make money while doing it? And in the previous videos that I made about Chicken Genius Singapore, I said, you know, I don't really believe that Chicken Genius Singapore has a strong conviction that Tesla stock will go down to 420, because at that time, he only had a hedge. So basically the stock goes up, he does not make money. The stock goes down, he does not make money. But now, stock goes up, Tesla stock, Chicken Genius Singapore loses money. Stock goes down, Chicken Genius Singapore makes money. And I can respect that. I don't agree with it, but I can respect that. Tesla stock is extremely volatile, so maybe that's the right thing to do for him. But me, I'm a long-term investor. I am not trying to time the market. When I bought Tesla stock in 2019 for the first time, early 2019, I bought it and the stock went down almost 50% from where I bought it within a few months. And then, of course, we all know what happened to Tesla stock after that. But I am not worried about the stock going down because it's so hard to predict when exactly will Tesla solve full self-driving. You look at AlphaGo or any of those games where they try to solve it with artificial intelligence, and every single time, literally, you see experts saying it's years away, it's still years away, it's even decades away, and then 3 months later, it gets solved. Now, of course, you would have been right many years before that yeah, it is years away. But then it's so close to being solved, everyone basically gets it wrong. Now, I am betting that full self-driving is not going to be safer than human driving by the end of this year, although what I'm seeing from Chuck Cook with the newest full self-driving version, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. I hope I am, by the way. And I am a Tesla stock investor. Just to repeat that again, the only stock I own in Tesla stock in my stock portfolio is Tesla stock. I just want to repeat that because in the previous video, I said that in the very beginning of the video, and I made a point that something could always go wrong. And in the comments, I got accused that if I think that Tesla stock will go down to zero, then I'm not very smart. I don't know. What I do know is that I own Tesla stock. So I just want to mention it one more time. I own Tesla stock, just to be clear. However, I'm definitely not oblivious to the fact that a lot of things could go wrong. So I think there's actually a good chance that Chicken Genius Singapore could make money. The issue here is timing. Will something crazy happen to Tesla? As in crazy good because factors are being ramped up. And if Tesla comes out with a crazy beat in earnings per share and profits all of a sudden surge to insane amounts, just that alone could push it up quite a bit. I don't know if that's going to happen, but there are so many variables for Tesla stock that I think the last thing you want to do is short the stock. Anyone who shorts a stock, actually with their own money, your balls are so big, bigger than basketball, I think. So I don't know how you hide them from the public. You should have a hard time walking because you're just walking into something that will almost certainly lose a lot of money for you. Not guaranteed, but almost certainly. So I respect that. I certainly don't agree with it, but I can respect that. If you want to take that risk, I respect that. I'm just not gonna get involved in a game that I think, I keep hearing this, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Is shorting Tesla stock stupid? I don't know. I hope it turns out well for Chicken Genius Singapore. Ideally, here's what I want. Ideally, I want Tesla stock to go down as much as possible because I'm buying. I'm buying more Tesla stock. I am buying as much as I possibly can. I told my brother, buy Tesla stock. That was when it was in the 600s. And he started buying and he's already in the green. Now, I told him, hey, look, it could go down quite a bit from here, but I think eventually it will go up. I believe Tesla stock will 10x from where it is right now, at least by 2030. So I'm buying more. What are you doing? Leave a comment below. Do you agree with Chicken Genius Singapore? Do you respect him? Or are you saying that's just the dumbest thing that someone could possibly do? He is, insert your adjectives below in the comments. What do you think? My name is Matt Posius. I'll see you. Oh, if you're a all-in Tesla stock investor, watch this video. 8 things you should consider before going all into Tesla stock. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.